Hi, Captain! Whoa! Hello! Okay, mic was a little low. Hold on. I'm doing great. Zati Zati's at work. Well, not. Oh, he's at his workplace, but he hasn't started working. He's sleeping at their nap room. Oh god, I just forgot that. I removed the hand tracking because I have to pay monthly for that, and for some reason it would not. It didn't. How do I say this? It did not renew my payment. What do you call it? I am subscribed to it, so it should automatically, pay. But it didn't take it. So I thought I don't really need it right now, so I'm just gonna use my regular VC face. Since it does track better my facial expressions. As you can see, I'm doing all that. WMC can't do that. And since I already have like presets for my face. Oh my god, Zati forgot his sunflower. No! Now I'm sad. He forgot his sunflower. I gave him... Aww. I bought him this, what do you call this? Fluffy wire? Fuzzy wires! It's a sunflower made of fuzzy wires, because sunflower is really important to both of us right now. And he forgot to bring it! No! No! Dolby Atmos? What's that? What's Dolby Atmos? Let me message him. No, he forgot the sunflower. Ah. I was thinking of what to do for tonight's stream. I was even thinking maybe I shouldn't stream at all tonight. No, I don't know what Dolby is. But yeah, I was thinking I shouldn't stream tonight because I don't know what to do. Then I was like, let me just do it. Let's just do it. If I couldn't think of anything, I'll yap. I live under a rock, guys. I apologize. Let me make the mic smaller. Nope. Okay. Zati really wants me to make what do you call it? Adoru. Dolby is a famous surround system for media, including movies and video games. Oh, but I don't get why there's Dolby Atmos here. Ah. I was talking about this sunflower made of fuzzy wires that I got for him when I watched a performance for a festival, and someone was selling these at their booth. And at first I was thinking of getting the huge, well, not huge, but it's like a desk size Christmas tree, because since Zate lives in a new apartment, he doesn't really have a lot of stuff. And I was thinking maybe I should get him a Christmas tree, just something to make the apartment feel more like home. But it was too expensive. It was too expensive. I don't have the money for that. Hi Pronto! Hello. Maybe if I did not spend my money on food, I would have had enough to buy it. but it was like at the very very end of the bazaar thing of the booths, and so we were already heading home before I saw the booth for this, and I only had enough for the sunflower, so I got it. And he forgot his sunflower. I'm gonna cry. But yeah, Zappy came over today. We had fun. We celebrated. I got him a cake, chat. I got him a cake. Cake! It's one of my favorite flavors. It's called Brazo de Mercedes. It's not your typical cake that's made with, you know, sponge cake. It's not those moist cakes. I don't know what the proper terminology is for that is. But it's basically made of egg whites. A lot of egg whites and egg yolks. But you make them separately. But it's really good. It's like a meringue cake, but it's fluffy. It's smooth and fluffy and soft. Not like a meringue that's, you know, because meringue is kinda, how do I say this? It's, how do I explain it? It's tougher. Well, this one has the softness of a cake, but the taste of a meringue, and it's so sweet, but not too sweet. It's basically the cream that brings it all together, and since it's egg whites that's beaten up to you know, be fluffy, it basically melts in your mouth. It is so good, and it's really funny because I'm a huge egg hater, but I really really like that cake that's 90% eggs. There's something a little different about you. New haircut? No. Is it a new haircut? No. I think, what do you think? Blah, 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 blah. I think, what? My brain is not functioning. I think what you're seeing is the difference in the face tracking. Yeah. Or maybe it's also because of the bloom filters, since I'm using a different tracking software. This is my old one actually. It's my old tracking software. It doesn't have the hand tracking because that one has a separate app that I have to pay for, but for some reason it did not work. Like it's asking me to pay again, and I did have auto subscribe again when auto pay for it, so I was so confused why it didn't work, since I did still have I do have money on PayPal. But yeah, that happened. But yeah, I think this one wins with the tracking. It has better facial tracking than WMC, at least for me, because I can actually set the parameters on this one to my face rather than that one that's kind of tricky to use. I mean, it does have the same option, like setting a parameter, but I think this one is easier and cuter. And it's more bouncy. I don't know. Guys, my eye got shot by a baby from the baby gun. What? He's kind of struggling, but he's doing fine. Why are you handling a baby gun? You're too young for that. Bro, give it to your brother. I can't see his chat on my regular chat, so it might have gotten banned. I mean, I think you should tell your parents, because that could cause some eye injury. Like you could get blind, bro. A BB gun is a toy, but it's still strong enough to do something. Please tell your parents, guys. Please. Forgot to class. Why are you even shooting on your directly to your eye? You're not supposed to do that. Like, even in the game, people avoid shooting directly on someone's face. Hi, I have no hand tracking right now, by the way. I'll be lurking in the stream mostly. I'm recording Ite by Yorushika. Ah, Ite. What does Ite mean again? Doesn't it mean... Oh wait, no, that's Itai. I forgot what Ite means. But yeah, good luck. Good luck recording. I'm actually planning on starting writing stuff on writing the draft lyrics for the songs that I want to make someday. Yeah, I already have like something in my head while I was doing the dishes. I'm like, oh shit, I think this will work. And then I forgot about them. But I'm sure I'll remember about them if I actually try. Haha. 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 I was shooting the target and it bounced off. Wait, how close are you from the target, bro? What? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I'm supposed to learn about CSS today. See, I wanted to learn HTML, CSS, and JavaScript today so I can make better overlays, you know. Since this one, I admit that I did have to use a little AI for it, just to understand how it works, and then I kind of just messed around with it till I got something that I like. And somehow, even if I tried to fix the moderator thing, because as you can see, since Rith is a moderator, he's supposed to have a yellow chat, but he doesn't have it, and I don't know why it's not working. I've already tried fixing it. I think it's just a YouTube problem at this point. Pretty damn near. You shouldn't even be near it, bro. Ite. Now try saying it really, really fast. And put your mind in Tagalog. Could have been worse. What do you mean? I feel like getting hit in the eye is one of the worst things that could happen to you when using a BB gun. I don't know, should I play today? Should I sing? Should I draw? Should I just yap? I don't know. But yes, it's Sathi's birthday. Happy birth. Happy birthday. It's the day you've been evicted from your mother's womb. What is wrong with me? The day you were evicted. Eviction night. Eviction night. I think this is what happens when I get sick. I get so bored. Pretty interesting choice of vocabulary, Kina. I feel like I have that tita humor, so you should probably... It's better for you to, you know, put me on the TV during family event. Since Christmas is near, what if you guys put my streams up on your family's TV during family events? That would be nice. Get them all into the Kinaenae world. I'm kidding, please don't. I'm embarrassing. I feel like if they found out that you watch me, you're gonna get outcasted. What is wrong with me? I'm getting too confident right now. I'm getting too confident. That's not who I am. I'm a ball of anxiety. Yeah, have I told you guys that I played billiards the other day? It was my first time, and I did pretty well. I did pretty well for my first time of billiards. I was able to do the straight shots pretty well, but the curved ones, no. I really suck at that. My only reference of how to play billiards is the 8-ball pool game on your phone. And even then, even there I suck, bro. Like what? Yeah, so I'm writing down some lyrics. I feel like I have this problem when I write down lyrics for my songs, where I end up making it a loop. It's the same thing again and again and again, you know. And it's so bad because like I don't want my song to just be 5 phrases looping until the end. Like I want it to have a story. I want it to have something, not just a few sentences repeating, you know, like some certain songs. That's some eyes. Okay, that's good. That's good. By the way, my school had a Christmas party a while ago. Oh my gosh, I haven't had a Christmas party in like 2 years. How was it though? How was it? Was it fun? I miss Christmas parties actually. But I'm also glad I don't have to do that anymore because I'm in college, but we don't have time for that. We just want to get it over with. Like as soon as classes ended, my group chats, even the group chat with my friends, my college friends, it's quiet. It's dead quiet. Everybody's trying to catch some sleep. Everybody's just done with it. Like, we don't even care anymore. Went pretty well. Gave my... You mean Monita? Gave my Monita my gift and one for her. That's nice. The crush that had a crush on me said that she had a crush on me when, you know... I got so confused for a second, but congrats, Egg! Both like my presents. Aww. Aww. You guys are growing up so fast. Oh no. Well, I hope she appreciates it. That's nice, that's nice. I gave Zati presents for his birthday. Do you guys want to know what it is? I've already told about the sunflower earlier, which he forgot to bring. I feel like he's gonna be very sad if he finds out that he forgot about it. Okay, I gave him the sunflower made of fuzzy wires. And I also had this keychain made at school. Because there was our school intramurals and there were a lot of booths. And there was one booth that would... Basically, you pay them and then they make a customized keychain or bracelet or necklace for you, whichever you choose, and then you get to pick what beads you use, right? So I took his name and some other black and blue beads and got a keychain, which I gave to him before he had to leave. And then the best one, I gave him a band shirt. I gave him a band shirt. Ah. Prowler theme. I gave him a band shirt. I was like, okay, so I bought the band shirt like months ago, months before his birthday. And then I put it on the side with the rest of the clothes because I figured that it would just get put into my cabinet, right? Nope, it was gone. And I was thinking yesterday I would when I get home I would wash it so he can wear it as soon as I gave him the gift, right? But I was so tired when I got home that I didn't really do anything. And then he finally arrived and I was panicking because I couldn't find it. Couldn't find the band shirt since it's been months, like I said, since I got it. And thankfully, we found it in my brother's cabinet because they probably thought it was his, since it does look like his clothes, you know. Um, and he was so excited and he was about to cry, and I gave it to him because it's his favorite band. It's Bring Me the Horizon, and it was a band merch for their Sempiternal album, which is his favorite as well. And he was crying, he was hugging me for so long because of that, and he kept thanking me. And he told me that it's the first time someone gave him something that's actually sentimental, you know? And like, what do you mean? It's the first time. I was supposed to give the shirt to him along with the cake. Because like I wanted to surprise him, but I already gave it as soon as I found it. Because I don't know, I'm excited to see how he reacts. And yeah, I also got him the cake. Like I said, it's the best of the Mercedes. It's really good, really good. He enjoyed it. He actually brought some to work. I don't know if he will share it to his coworkers or eat it by himself. Probably. I'm not sure if he would eat it by himself. I'm not even sure if he liked it. I don't think he likes it. I'm gonna cry. He told me that he likes it, and that he said it's good, but he didn't eat that much. He ate a slice and a half, but I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't eat cake that much. Cause my when I consume cake, I don't consume a normal amount. I really like sweets. I like cake. I could probably eat like 1/4 of a whole cake. So yeah, maybe my reference is a bit. It's not normal. I mean, usually a person just eats one cake, right? One slice of cake. I could probably eat like 3 or 4 slices, if only my parents allowed me to. Sorry if I'm not chatting much. I'm just listening. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. You won't get diabetes that way? Isn't that how you get diabetes? By eating so much sugar? I'm not allowed to have a lot of sugar. My friends, back when I was in senior high school, they actually banned me from drinking coffee because after I drink coffee, I would just be running all around the place. And it's kind of hard to keep me in check. So they banned me. I think one of the what they call this, one of the desserts that I mean, I like it, but it's not the sweets that I would actually keep looking for, are donuts. I know. You're probably saying, what the fuck, Ken? But it's just that maybe it's just the donuts I've had here, but they don't really hit the spot, you know. They're good. I would eat them. I would absolutely devour them, but I won't go and look for them like I would a cake. You know. It's just not it. It ain't it. No cakes. Oh no, what other desserts do I really like? So there's the ube jam, obviously, especially the one from Baguio. I can eat the whole jar. And what else? Ube jam, cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Cheesecake. I love cheesecake, especially what do you call it? How do you say it? Basque cheesecake. Chat, please send me cheesecake. I'm kidding. I want cheesecake. Is there an ube cheesecake? I don't think I've heard of that. I wish there is. Oh, I don't really have. I haven't had a wide variety of pies yet. I think the only pies I've had are cocoa pie, egg pie, what else? I think that's the only pies I've had. I haven't had a lot of pies, even if I want to. I don't know where to get them. It's really hard to find pies. Apple pie? Oh yeah, I've had apple pie. Yeah. Peach mango pie. Yes, the ones from Jollibee and McDo. The peach mangoes and the peach pie. And apple pie. Yes, I've had those. But I want to try other types of pies, not just those. I want to have, what do you call it? Pumpkin spice or pumpkin pie? Pumpkin pie, the one from Undertale, what do you call it? Cinnamon, butterscotch cinnamon pie. I want to have those. Yes, please. Basically, the reason that I want to get rich is so I can eat a lot of stuff. I want to try so many stuff. I can't eat a lot, if you get what I mean. But I want to try a lot. I want to try a lot of food. I'm a foodie. I love food. I'm gonna cry because I like food so much. Food. Give me the food. Food. I'm gonna put this guy over here. Sorry, I'm playing on my phone right now. I can't focus on one thing, chat. I have to do 2 or 3 things at once. Okay. What to do? Maybe I should draw. I don't think I could finish my Christmas outfit on time. Because I'm so lazy and I'm procrastinating stuff. Okay, fine. Let me finish the outfit. Hold on, let me open it. Oh, there you go. Verizon Studio. Ha ha ha. It's the worst. Like sometimes I want to just spend the whole day doing this one thing, but then times when I actually have the time to do it, I don't wanna. I would just lie down. Yeah, stupid ambitious idea. What is it? What is it, Captain? Let me know. Fanfic of Kin. What? I mean, yeah, why not? I'm a huge fanfic girly. If it's not obvious, I would absolutely love a fanfic of me. I feel like this is gonna be one of those, what do they call it? A measurement of fame. Fan arts, fanfics, getting bullied by your chat, getting haters. All of those. The basis of fame. Also, chat, I feel like I'm becoming such a tita because all the games I have on my phone right now, they're like those you know, Candy Crush. I don't play Candy Crush, but it's at the same category of games as Candy Crush. Those are the games I have on my phone right now. I do have the ones that our generation likes to play, like Mobile Legends, and actually there's Crossfire Legends as well, which is the mobile version of Crossfire. But I rarely play them. Haters? Yep, haters. We have haters. We do have haters. It's just that we ban them so often you guys don't see them. And sometimes they're actually passive aggressive with their comments. Angry Birds or Jetpack Joyride? Actually, I might download Jetpack Joyride actually. I don't play a lot of Angry Birds simply because it pisses me off. Like, it's so hard for some reason. It doesn't look like it should be, but it is. And it's making me fucking angry. Oh yeah, I have Vroid on. Hold on. Where are my files? Where's my files, bro? Okay, seam. Okay, open. I have a flash drive, so I put my files there because my computer is running out of storage and I don't want to have to delete them. I don't want to delete my files. Not my files. Not files. Angry Birds Transformers? What? What did you expect the genre would be like when I said I'd make a fanfic of you? I think it would be romance, since that's mostly the the genres for fanfics, especially since I do have a partner. But I'm also thinking it could be like action. Knowing you, Captain, might be action. I do want to have a really good fanfic of me someday. Do you guys know so do you guys know My Hero Academia? You guys know My Hero Academia? I'm sure you do. Why am I even asking this? So so if you know My Hero Academia, do you also read fanfics of My Hero Academia? Because I have a point here, okay? Do you read fanfics of My Hero Academia? Okay? I need someone to say yes first before, because I need someone to understand what I'm trying to get to. You don't read fanfics of My Hero Academia? No! Where are my people? Because I was gonna say that I want a fanfic that's the equivalent of Yesterday Upon the Stairs for the My Hero Academia fandom. Yesterday Upon the Stairs. The youths. The youths. Hello! Hello, welcome to the stream! I don't know if this might sound wrong out of context, but we're actually talking about fanfics right now. You don't know about Yesterday Upon the Stairs, Captain? It's a fan fiction. It's a My Hero Academia fan fiction. I promise it's really good. It's really good. It might even be better than the original story. Hi, Mega! I didn't know you're here. Well, did I hear it correctly? Yes, you did. I am loud and proud. Loud and proud. I read Upon the Stairs? No! It's called Yesterday Upon the Stairs. I suggest you guys read it. Actually, you don't even have to be a My Hero Academia fan to read it, because it's so good on its own. I feel like it's better than the actual story. I'm just looking for what's in chat. Okay, have fun. What am I expecting from it? Everything amazing. Everything amazing. I wish I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. It's so freaking good. Like, it's everything that, like, they if anime Deku is smart, Yute's Deku is a fucking genius. He's traumatized, but he's a genius. Is there yaoi? No, there's no yaoi. That's the thing. It's not it's good for people who are expecting yaoi and not expecting yaoi. It's basically up to your own interpretation, but it's not in your face, you know. Although I think the story kind of leans in more on the platonic friendships than an actual relationship. So I think it's like a perfect balance for both. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Understandable. It doesn't have it, actually. It's not in your face like an actual yaoi story. It's more platonic, but since they do it so well, like they're actually... Well, it's a relationship, but it's not a lovey-dovey relationship. They're friends, they're like... They're siblings, they bonded, they have so much shit going on. And you can basically choose if you want to read it as platonic or that way. It's up to you. Although, even if I'm a yaoi fan, I would say it's actually much better to read it in the perspective of platonic relationships, you know? I think it's much better that way. I feel like it has more, what do you call it? I think it has a bigger effect reading it as them just being platonic. You know? It just looks better. It just feels better that way. It doesn't feel forced, you know? Basically, my werewolf's best friend story. Yeah, like that. But this time they're trauma bonded and stuff, and they need therapy. There's so much shit going on. It's a lot. It's a lot. But it's so good. It's so, like, there's so much. It's they do everything you expect My Hero Academia to do, you know? Because they're legit fighting to death. But they don't really get on the effect of it mentally as much. But in Youths, it's I think it's one of the major things in Youths is that they focus on the mentality of each character. So yeah, it's so good, guys. Especially if you're someone who enjoys psychology stuff, you would definitely like Yesterday Upon the Stairs. My characters smack each other and steal each other's food like two old grandpas fighting for a ticket. That's actually I'd say it's around the same vibe. Like, they're so close and comfortable with each other. But in this case, they're very soft with each other because they know what happened. They both suffered the same way. One question, did you watch the original MHA? Yes, I did. I watched and I read it. I stopped around season 3 or 2, I think. Because I couldn't handle the deaths. I actually... Well, I don't know if it's season 2 or 3 because I stopped watching the anime since since I read the manga. I was ahead of the anime at the time, way ahead. I think it was around the time that Bakugo died during the fight. Oh, I'm sorry for the spoilers. I'm sorry, guys. Uh-oh. Spoilers. I'm sorry. How is the original? I never watched it since I'm not a huge anime watcher. I think it's okay. It's just that since I haven't really watched it either. I just couldn't handle the... It feels a bit much. And I hated Endeavor so much. He doesn't deserve the that character development, bro. He needed to be gone. They needed to remove that guy. Why is he still there? There is no forgiveness for him. There's no forgiveness for him. I think that's one of the things I like about Yesterday Upon the Stairs. They actually touched on that topic about Endeavor and what's its name? Dabby, yes. On the relationship and like how it should be. And they did not force they didn't force them to forgive each other, you know. Because Endeavor fucked up and they made that very clear. About the fanfic of you, what's your likeness and suggestions? I like drama. Make it hurt. That's what I like about fanfics. It's like you get into it and you know that it's gonna hurt. You know that it's a sad story, but you read it anyway because you like it. That's how I am. That's also the reason why a lot of my characters have really sad backstories. Because that's what makes it fun, you know. That's the fun. It's the content. What's a story without a bit of tears? Yeah, sorry, I'm playing. I'm just playing, don't mind me. Make Zathi die. I mean, if it helps the story. I actually read a lot of those where like they're like trying to get through life after a significant other dies. And it hurts, but it's good. I think I also read... I was really into SBI when they were famous. Sleepy Boys, you know? Fortunately, they're not... Well, some of them aren't really the people you would want to follow these days. But I read Passerine, and my god, did it hurt. There was a lot of stories that I read. There's actually, I think there's also one where Technoblade himself helped with the writing of the story, you know. You know, instead of dead loved one story, how about separation? Oh my gosh, those are worse because they know that the person is alive, but they feel dead because they're not with them anymore, and they feel worse, and that feels worse than actual death. It's really up to you, Captain. But my only request is that make it hurt. You have full creative freedom. Do what you must. Make us cry, Captain. Make us cry. You know the stories that make you roll around your bed screaming? And then you clutch your chest because, oh my freaking god, you feel it physically. I want those kind of stories. Here's the thing, I don't read romance for the romance. I read it for the angst. Read it because I know every romance story has the angst. That's the reason why I really, really like them. I don't care about the couple, bro. Like Silent Voice, yes. Yes. Absolutely yes. I remember also at one point when I used to roleplay when I was younger, I at one point my character Yuka wasn't able to touch anyone because otherwise she would die. I don't know what's wrong with me at the time. I was young and there was no context on why it happened. It just did. But it was dramatic, so I did it. Anyways, what's your powers and abilities, and is there hacks? I mean, in my world there is. But if we're gonna base it off of what I've already planned for my lore, because it's not complete yet. I don't really have the time to make it real right now. I should be really, really strong physically, because basically so in my version of hell, every demon have their own roles. So basically we're not the ones suffering, you know. We're the keepers. We're the one we're the gatekeep the caregivers. We're basically the workers of hell. We just do stuff. We hunt those that needs to be dragged down to hell. We clean it. We make sure nobody escapes, no soul escapes. We make sure everyone's in line. Yeah, like a caretaker of hell, basically. So I'm supposed to have a weapon, but I have not settled yet on what weapon I want to have. And yeah, also strength, weapon, the ability to travel through worlds. I'm also supposed to have like multiple forms, since I've already told you guys I have like a boss form or whatever. Yeah, I think I also have regeneration or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, we also have like a special skill as demons where we can basically share our soul to someone. It would be like our version of marriage. It's our version of marriage. It's like, think of our soul as handcuffs. If we could give that other side of the cuff to our partner, and they can do the same. But it doesn't mean that it's gonna be a good marriage. You know? They could still choose to hurt me, but they can never give their soul. They can never get their part of their soul back. I haven't figured out yet how to fix the system of that. You know? Although I do have an idea of making it so that someone can attach that part of their soul to someone else, but they don't have to reciprocate, you know. They don't have to reciprocate, so basically it's one-sided. And it's like my version of Hanahaki, where the longer that it's not reciprocated, the more that it hurts for the person who is missing their other half, and it's gonna slowly kill them. I already had the dialogue for the story. You were my hero. You meant so much to me. I hate you're making me do this because we were going to travel the world. Hi, Ngayon! Hello, you're alive! Welcome to the stream! Yippee! You made it! Hello! Hello! Hello, Ngayon. How you do? Howdy, how do? How do? You made it! What's wrong? What's up? Anything left for me? Didn't know we had voice actor stuff. Captain, we need a script for Nguyen. We need a script for Nguyen. Give it. Chibi beep me like Kobe cheesecake. I guess. Accurate, I guess. Although I am capable of doing some pretty bad stuff. What if we write a fanfic on stream? Should we write a fanfic on stream? I feel like this is gonna be funny. Hold on, let me make a Wattpad account right now. Gonna make a Wattpad account. I'm gonna make my own fanfic as well. Make a Wattpad. I'm not really a good writer, so I don't know how it would go. But let's see. Oh, my right ear is ringing. That's not good. My username is kinezoart. My birthday is August. Okay. Oh, what's up? What's wrong with my... Okay. Romance, fanfiction. Mystery. Short okay, I can only select 3. Right. You were never my puppet master. You were never in control like one. You have strings, but it's controlled by me. What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? I used to do Wattpad stuff. I mean, I'm not a good writer, but yeah. Come on, let's go. Let me go to studio mode. Heh. Choo, 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 choo. We're ready, we're ready, we're ready. Yeah. It's half intentional and half not. You know what, screw that, let me put it in. Captain knows. Captain knows. Oh wait, I keep getting distracted. Okay, let's start a story. Title. What should the title be, chat? Please don't be that. Please don't be that. You don't like Yuri either? No? You don't like Yuri either? Dang it. Not gonna lie, if someday I wanna make a movie, I'm gonna call Captain for sure. I feel like all of us here can, all together, we can all make a movie, but I don't know. It's gonna be hard to manage it since we all have a lot of good ideas. Should we give it those really long anime titles? Like, how do I say this? Like, I can't believe I'm a villainess, but I'm not gonna do that. What story vibe do you have on your mind? Hold on, let me move my mic here a bit further. I'm gonna turn the fan off because it's so cold. So the vibe that I want to have is dark. I want a dark story. That's what I want it to be. Master Chef? Okay. Let's start writing. I put my phone here so I can read chat. Alright. Title. Oh, actually, let me continue my old story. Okay. It's an old story that I never got to finish. I was supposed to turn it into a webtoon. Entitled Micaela. Description. Two friends. Yes. Two friends who met in high school. What's the word for they stop seeing each other. Separated after graduation. separated after graduation. Finally meet again after almost 3 years. Now in college. Now in college. Now in college. Their ways. No. Now in college, their lives. What? Their paths collide. Now in college, their paths collide, and their paths cross, and they learn the reasons for their 3-year separation. There's sudden 3-year separation. You know, I'm gonna take this seriously. I can fix my grammar later. This feels like a Netflix description. Get up. Mika. Ella. Those first. Okay. Paranormal. Tags. As you're gonna share to the world, what's the message or theme gonna be? Gay. It's gonna be gay. Okay. I'm gonna take this seriously. How do I start stories? Today, the 20th, no, the 5th of August. It's Mika's. No, let's just do Ella, because she's the main name. The 5th of August is Ella's first day of senior high school. She has been attending the same school for 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, 4 years. So 4 years now. So it no longer feels different. Doesn't feel any different. The only thing she's excited about is that she gets to see her friends again after a long summer break. They weren't able to meet at all because of the pandemic. Wow! Because of the pandemic. Because of the pandemic. And their parents are afraid that no. And her parents are afraid that her frail little body would not survive the virus if she ever gets it. She remembers celebrating the moment it was announced in the news that the virus has been eradicated and everyone in the lockdown has finally been lifted. It's finally lifted. It was the fastest. No. She ran around the house screaming. Finally. No, I don't want to use all caps. Finally. I can go out again. It wasn't fun. She already felt like she lived in a bubble even before the whole pandemic thing. Okay, so she's gonna start preparing for school. Grabbing her things. No. Grabbing the bag she had already prepared out of excitement 2 nights before. She sped down the stairs and into the kitchen where her mom had already prepared a whole plate of pancakes for breakfast. It was perfectly buttered. It was perfectly buttered and drowning in maple syrup, just the way she liked it. She had a feeling that this day would be amazing. Okay. And then, She started eating. No. Devouring the whole plate. You know. Like she hasn't been fed anything for days. Sorry. Oh man, maybe I'm speaking too much. Okay, we continue. Okay, so what is she supposed? What is? I don't know how to do next sentence. Like she hasn't been fed anything for days. It's okay. Thank you, Captain. You're right, whole plate. You know, like she hasn't been fed anything for days. Thank you, Momo. You know, I keep thinking of the meme. These pancakes are amazing. She said through a mouthful of pancakes. Ah, is that the right word? She says as she chews through the last bite of her pancakes. Her mom smiled at her. She doesn't really speak much. She doesn't really say much. It is a wonder where Ella got her loud and bubbly personality. When her mom is as quiet as the breeze. Finally, she spoke. Her mom's phone rings. It was her alarm to let Ella know that it's time to leave for school. She grabs Ella's coat, and made sure that she had her umbrella with her. Since it always rains on August. And Ella has a habit of leaving her umbrella if it was just a light sprinkle. She always claimed a little rain won't hurt, but always it ends up sick and bad for weeks, much to her mother's dismay. can say mom, but much to her mom's dismay. Okay. Her mom's phone rings. It was her alarm to let Ella know that it's time to leave for school. She grabs Ella's bag, coat, and makes sure that she had her umbrella with her since it always rains in August, and Ella has a habit of leaving her umbrella if it was just a light sprinkle. She always claimed that a little rain won't hurt, but ends up sick in bed for weeks, much to her mom's dismay. Yeah, sorry. I'll make sure to bring it this time. Make sure to bring it this time. I'll make sure to bring it this time. I almost lost my homework last school year because I got soaked. She sheepishly smiles. He sheepishly smiles. He smiles as she heads out of the house. Ella gives her mom a quick peck on the cheek, a small peck on the cheek, before rushing outside and meet with her friend Mika, who lives down the road. They have a routine. Where they have a routine of starting the day with a walk to school together. After getting some refreshments from the buko stall in front of the school gate. Is it 2 words? Okay. Front of the school gate. Nice. Okay. No, in front of Mika's house, let's say. Finally, after a couple minutes of walking alone, she sees... Wait. Finally, after a few minutes, he finally meets up with Mika, who looks as disheveled as ever. She never liked waking up early. No, that's just it. Mika never liked waking up early. And often... Mika never liked waking up early and often... inputs getting ready for school. And often gets ready for school at the last minute. Though she did make sure to never be late for their morning walks together. Even if it meant accidentally leaving her lunch at home. For a few minutes, she finally meets up with Mika, who looks as disheveled as ever. Mika never liked waking up early enough and gets ready for school at the last minute. Though she did make sure to never be late for their morning walks, even if it meant accidentally leaving her lunch at home. Hi, Mika. So let me look up how you can make a good, what do you call this? Voice, verbal. How do I write someone speaking in a store? Okay. There. Hey, Mika. Ella waves as she approaches Mika, who was quietly waiting for her in front of her gate. No, was quietly waiting for her at the book stall. As usual. She was wearing her dark blue hoodie. And had her headphones on blasting the music so loud that she can hear it, even that Ella can hear it if she stands next to her. #1 best-selling author, for real. That's me. Ella waved as she approached Mika, who was quietly waiting for her at the book stall. As usual, she was wearing her dark blue hoodie and had her headphones on, blasting the music so loud that Ella can hear if she stands next to her. Mika doesn't budge. Wait, this doesn't make sense. He finally sees Mika. Okay. Mika doesn't budge from her position, only staring at her phone. Wow. I don't think she heard me. Mika! Ella screams. And finally, Mika jumps from her. Mika jumps. Mika gets startled. Mika whips her head around. And Mika whips her head around, clearly startled. This made Ella laugh. This made Ella laugh. And she crosses her arms. Hello, Captain. Don't worry, I was muted actually. I was trying to focus. The I'm starting to get into the flow, so I was quiet. I was quiet. Alright, yeah, we're doing Wattpad. I'm writing. I'm finally getting to write the story that I've always wanted to write. Bro, my Wattpad has one unfinished fanfic and one unfinished collaborative original story. You're one of those people. You never finished the story. I'm kidding. I actually have another version of this story that I'm writing. It's in another account that me and my friend have access to, but it's like a shitpost version of this. Reality just hit. It feels like those AO3 authors was like, sorry guys, I got hit by a bus, but anyways, here's the new chapter. Do you want the link? Actually, yeah, why not? You can send it to our Discord. I was gonna make a chainsaw fanfic with my OC, then I gained consciousness and was like, what the fuck am I doing? And I make original stories. I mean, that's fine. There's a lot of chainsaw. Well, there's a lot of fanfics with self-insert OCs. it has its own niche, you know. I was dedicated to chaos, even writing new chapters by running late to my dance class. You know what? Fair. And I'm asking you, please finish it for your readers. Finish it for your readers. They're waiting, bro. They're waiting. Okay, maybe we can read it either if I'm not too sleepy later or next stream. It is, but my friend pointed out I'm wasting my potential, so I did this and I'm proud of it. You know what? Good for you, Captain. No, I'm just gonna say if you still want to do that, go on. Only self. What readers, bro? I'm sure there are, but not check it out. Only self-insert I'd put is in Kinaenae fanfic. My OC and your OC would look completely destroyed in a fight. Oh, dude. I don't think it would even be a self-insert at that point because you're technically a part of the story now. Since you've been here so long. Okay, we're gonna get to the big part of this first chapter. Her leg bouncing anxiously as she gathers the courage. Okay. Just promise me you won't run away. How do you spell this? Wavering? Here. Discuss. Closest reference. Let's end the piece of paper. Yes. I promise. I don't know what to write next. Ella does her best to was to make me lighten up. I don't think I broke my back. I think I also broke her ego. Then cut to both of us in the hospital over in bandage. I love when people do that in stories. Like those like when they cut to a scene that's the total opposite of what you expect to happen. It's often. Ella does her best to make Mika feel more open. Mika takes it. And finally says, boom. Boom. Remember, kids, KiNEZO is writing a fanfic because I suggested to write her fanfic. I grew up with Jackie Chan and other action comedy movies. Okay, yeah, that is Jackie Chan coded. I think it was the movie with Jackie Chan and who's the other one? I think it was Rush Hour. I really like that. No, not boom. It's not a loud explosion. Scream broke through the peaceful morning. It was a terrifying sound. It made Ella's knees feel weak. She immediately moves closer to Mika for comfort. What was that? Mika scans the area around them. now I need terminology for the villains. Need a name for the villains. What like a new name. I'm sick of vampires, bro. Like it's a good term, but I need something new. No, they're not like they're not villains. I just mean like they're the antagonists. They're the main enemy. They're like vampires, but I need a different term. Did I just call them bloodsuckers? The vampiras? Yeah, I think I should just call it vampira. Vampiras. Oh no, I need a different term. I think I'll just say bloodsuckers. No. Another term for vampires. I need a different name. Yeah, I'll just call them as well. Okay. Hey, if you need any help for action scenes, hold on. Just let me know, okay? Oh, yeah, actually, I do actually need help for that. I will, I'll open up my old draft since I have a draft for this. I have a whole thing like world building, I have the magical elements all fixed. I was already figuring out the magic system. But since it's already almost 12, I think I'm gonna end the stream and lie down. Since I'm also tired. And I wanna yap with Zathy a bit more before he has to go. Okay, Otsuki and everyone. I don't think there's a lot of people here right now. But thank you, even if it's kind of a boring stream. Oh, I'll let you know if I ever finish this. So good night. Thank you and Otsuki.